So ningependa kuambia William Samoei Ruto, umetupima kili, si ndio? Umetupima kili na sisi bado sasa vita yetu itaendelea. Sisi bado tunaenda kurudi kwa barabara. Kwa sababu sisi tulikuwa tunaona sympathy kwa William Samoei Ruto, tukarelax kidogo. Tukasema tuacha tupunguze gia. Sasa tunataka kuongeza gia kabisa. Kumbe this was a long con. William Samoei Ruto anatoa watu kwa nini kwa kiti kupima akili yetu. So akili yetu ipibiki. I want to tell William Samoei Ruto ya kwamba Wakenya wanaweza kuwa wajinga kabisa, wanaweza kuwa wajinga. Lakini huwezi washinda na akili. Mimi kama Uria William Samoei Ruto, akili yangu ni mingi sana. Madiploma iko hapa. So, venye umetupima akili. So tunataka kukuambia akili yetu ipimiki. Hii akili yetu yenye umepima, sasa tunataka kupima yako pia. Tuone venye akili ya watu inaendana. Huwezi tupima akili. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Kwa majina ni Victor Solomon. Mr. Speaker, before I dispense wisdom, allow me say something. Mr. Speaker, we can't be restricted to some points that we must not speak against any evil doing, whether you like or not that politician. You are his fan or you are his follower. Mr. Speaker,
tulia. Hata wewe unaweza kutumia lugha mbaya.
No.
Hakuna vile unaweza evil.
I've not called anything evil, not unless it's not happening.
Umesema ni evil doing.
No. I've said even if. Mr. Speaker, the main thing I want to talk about as at now is the issue of Ruto making Kenya a recycle bin. Recycling old confused leaders. Mr. Speaker, we are in a nation where everybody is educated, everybody is learned, and we have even more overqualified people. You know, somebody like Kithure Kindiki is a cannibal. Kithure Kindiki is a person who feeds on human flesh. He has eaten many people. Still, you tell us that he's more worthy, more qualified to remain in his position as the Cabinet Secretary of Interior and Coordination. Mr. Speaker, I'm giving this direction and it's an order to William Ruto. We gave you some time to rest, and as Kenyans, there are many people. You can't recycle somebody who is only mouthy like Aden Duale. There is nothing good he can do to this nation. You can't recycle somebody who has eaten lives of innocent Kenyans, innocent youths. Even if it were a political reward, don't you have other people who you could have rewarded? Is it just Kindiki? Or are you happy when the bloods of innocent Kenyans flow in the streets? Mr. Ruto, it's high time that you know what the youth of this nation went to the streets to do. We wanted a corruption-free country. We wanted a country where leaders are not to be recycled. And that's the very thing you have done. So you undid this and now you've redone it. Mr. Ruto, as at now I will use the word kindly for the sake of communication. And if it were possible, the name Kindiki should have been used interchangeably with the word murderer in our Oxford Dictionary. Because that's the very thing Kindiki is doing. Because this, just like you are telling us, you will reinstate IG Kome by reappointing Duale. There are many people who are overqualified. But why just these confused elements? Another thing just to add on, the youths of this nation who branded themselves Gen Z, I want to inform you now, the battle which you started is not yet over. The fact is that some few individuals have brought their interest. So allow me inform you, fellow youths, that you should run as fast as your thin or big legs can carry you from these confused politicians. Because we were leaderless, we were partyless, and some few individuals have come only for their own interests. If somebody wants to succeed in politics, let these very people use their own means, not leaning on the shoulders of these youths of this great nation. And Mr. Speaker, as I conclude, I want to urge the fellow youths of this nation, be it the Gen Zs, be it the millennials, a luta continua. Let's not rest, because we must not have a country being led along the tribal lines, a country being led along the political divides. We must not be having leaders who are being rewarded for the campaigns they do to the president. Thank you very much.
Okay, kwa majina wananijua kama Heart of the Lion. Kenya na winji. Aden Duale ni nini? It means William Samoei Ruto alikuwa anatoa Aden Duale kutupima kili. Alice Maome sijui nini. Amerudishwa hapo kufanya nini? So, tunasema hivi. Nataka kusema hivi. Ya kwamba kama wewe ni cabinet, kwanza hapo kwa William Samoei Ruto, wewe kwanza ni tribalism. Kwa watu wote umerudisha kazi. Kwa watu wote umerudisha kazi. Sijasikia hata Otieno. Sijasikia
Otieno bado naela na panga.
Sijasikia Otieno. So, ningependa kuambia Raila Amolo Odinga ya kwamba wewe ndio president. Nilisema jana Ruto ndio deputy. Na kuna venye deputy anaweza soma vitu na pange watu kazi kama president wako. So Raila Amolo Odinga, wewe pia soma watu wako. Au ni kwa majina ni Oria Tibim, Senator wa Siaya County. Mimi point yangu inaenda direct kwa William Samoei Ruto. Juu sasa William Samoei Ruto anatuchukua kama watoto wake. William Samoei Ruto anatupima sisi kama Wakenya. William Samoei Ruto anataka kudestroy our features. Mimi ningependa kusema hivi. William Samoei Ruto tulienda demonstration, mambo ya finance bill ilikuwa breakdown, ikafanyika. Tulienda demonstration kwa sababu cost of living ilikuwa juu. Tulienda demonstration kwa sababu youth wana kazi. Na tulienda demonstration kwa sababu ya high corruption yenye inafanyika nchi yetu. So sahi, out of 21 cabinets, secretaries masiasa wenye walitolewa, tena William Samoei Ruto anatupima seke.